Hi, we're here to watch Katrina's speech. Thank you. Take a seat.
Absolutely.
Welcome. Today I'm going to highlight the benefits associated with the physical activity of sports. Did you know there's an association between sports and enhanced concentration, improved classroom behaviour, and improved academic performance? People underestimate the power of all children being exposed to sports at an early age. I am here today to highlight the benefits and state why it is so important to the growth and development of the whole child. Have you ever seen a child who is greatly overweight, eats junk food, and plays video games all day long? My name is Katrina Claydon. Today I'm going to share with you the benefits of getting your children involved in sports and fitness from an early age, discuss some myths and facts about sports, schools and scholarships, and how sports and fitness can benefit not just your body, but your brain development too. The Aspen Institute Project Play states, physical activity in general is associated with improved academic achievement, including grades and standardized test scores. Further, such activity can affect attitudes and academic behaviour, including enhanced concentration, attention, and improved classroom behaviour. Let us look at this MRI scan. This one here is when somebody's sitting still doing nothing. And this one here is when they've been active for 20 minutes. And you can see the red part shows the neuroelectric activity, which is really important. With this in mind, let's go over physical activity, cognitive functions, and academic achievement. Let's start by covering some of the benefits of the physical aspect of sport. Kids need exercise. Regular physical activities benefit you in many ways by helping to build muscles, maintain healthy joints, and control weight and blood pressure. Sometimes we forget that sports is for everyone. Here are some myths and facts about children, school, and sports. Myth. Your child must specialise as early as possible if he or she wants to play college or pro sports. Fact. John O'Sullivan from Changing the Game Project states, talent development programs in professions and college sports are no longer looking at simply what level an athlete plays at, but what got him or her there in the first place. They don't want a finished product, and oftentimes early specialists are at the peak of development, while multi-sports athletes have a bigger upside. Myth. We need to win as soon as possible, as often as possible, travel as far as we need to get games, and only pick and play the kids who are going to help us get there. Fact. O'Sullivan states, prior to age 12 is a time for kids to sample many sports, not to be forced to choosing one, and it's a time to develop as many players as possible, not a select few. It's a time to make mistakes in a learning environment, not only focus on an outcome environment. Kids must learn to love the game, play for fun, own the experience, and develop intrinsic motivation to improve. That is the path to success. Myth. If my kid specialises, gets on the winning team as early as possible, and I invest in long distance travel, private lessons, and the best gear, I will recoup the investment when college rolls around. Fact. Sullivan also states, academic scholarships far outweigh sports aid. Sports is not a financial investment, but it is an investment in your child. Now that you've heard about the physical aspect of children in sports, and we've covered the opportunity of sport rather than the end result, let us take a look at the cognitive function and benefits. To be successful takes creativity, flexibility, self-control, and discipline. Central to all those are executive functions, including mentally playing with ideas, giving a considered rather than impulsive response, and staying focused. Sports improves your concentration. Regular physical activity helps keep your key mental skills as sharp as your age. This includes critical thinking, learning, and using good judgment. Exercise also helps memory and thinking through both direct and indirect means. The benefits of exercise come directly from its ability to reduce insulin, reduce inflammation, and stimulate the release of growth factors. Now let's take a look at the academic benefits. Sports-based programs have been shown to improve the learning performance of children and young people, encouraging school attendance and a desire to succeed academically. Other key values which support classroom behaviour through sport include honesty, teamwork, fair play, respect for yourself and others, and adherence to rules. According to Let's Move, an initiative started by Michelle Obama, it states, Over the past 3 decades, childhood obesity rates in America have tripled, and today nearly 1 in 3 children in America are overweight or obese. If we don't solve this problem, 1/3 of all children born in 2000 or later will suffer from diabetes at some point in their lives. Many others will face chronic obesity-related health problems like heart disease, high blood pressure, cancer, and asthma. These figures are frightening, and more needs to be done to educate parents on a healthy lifestyle being a positive lifestyle. And we, you and me here today, we are responsible for sharing this information to others to highlight the benefits of sports and to highlight the consequence of an unhealthy lifestyle. If we all speak out and encourage change, change should happen for our children and for our children's children. Let's recap through each step. 1. Physical activity helps control weight, builds lean muscle, reduces fat, promotes strong bones, muscles and joint development, and decreases a risk of obesity. Did you know children need 60 minutes of play with moderate to vigorous activity every day to grow up to a healthy weight? In summary, the evidence indicates that physical activity enhances children's cognitive functioning, concentration, and on-task behaviour. Research tells us that there is a positive link between children being active and playing sports and their ability to get better grades at school. So what do we need to do to allow change to happen and to reduce the statistics of obese children in our world today? Are you willing to help to educate others on the benefits of sports and fitness for our children?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Will you encourage parents to get actively involved in sports and fitness within their community for their children, including our babies, toddlers and preschoolers?
Mm-hmm.
I hope today you have understood the benefits associated with sports and fitness and that you are with me on making the change we need in educating ourselves on the benefits associated not just with the physical aspect of sport, but also the cognitive and academic achievements. I would like to leave you to ponder these words by Michelle Obama on getting healthy and getting active in the world we live in today. The physical and emotional health of an entire generation and the economic health and security of our nation is at stake. This isn't the kind of problem that can be solved overnight, but with everyone working together, it can be solved. So, let us be the change. Get educated, get active, and get healthy. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Well done. Can you come out and just say hello again? That's a brilliant speech. We got everybody in? Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you so much.